This is Gary with GEEZBEEZ. My wife and I went to Joplin, Missouri, drove to Joplin, Missouri for the 4 States Beekeeping Conference this weekend. It was at Missouri Southern State University, and I got this shirt while I was there. So Cayman Reynolds was one of the speakers, did a really good job. He covered mite control, he covered feeding your bees, and he covered queen rearing. And I learned a lot on the queen rearing section because there's some things that I'm going to do different with my queen rearing this year. Dr. Katie Kilmer covered bee biology and really did a great job. I learned some things on that. Randy Oliver, he covered mite control also and some new ways of doing the mite control. That was interesting. And the apitherapist, Lisa Pluth, she covered basically your hive products and what you could make out of your hive products, your pollen, your propolis, your wax, the different salves, tinctures, and things that you can do medically. Really interesting. And so I really enjoyed it. Nice campus, nice people. My wife and I had a great trip and had a good time, and we're going to share that with you now.
On our way to Joplin, Missouri, which was only a 3-hour car ride for us, we stopped at Pawhuska, Oklahoma, and Pawhuska is home to the Tall Grass Prairie Preserve. The Nature Conservancy owns and leases 40,000 acres of tall grass prairie, and they have a herd of bison, 2,300 head, that roam that area. They had just completed their annual roundup, and so the herd had gone to a different part of the preserve, and we didn't get to see any of them. But if you have an opportunity to go to that part of Oklahoma, we highly recommend it. It's just beautiful vistas, wide open spaces. And although we didn't see any bison, we saw some longhorn cattle. There are no fences, and so thankfully they were pretty chill, just hanging out. But that was pretty cool to see. We went in town to the town of Pawhuska to pioneer woman Reed Drummond's store, The Mercantile. We did not have reservations, and it was going to be like a 3.5-hour wait. So we ordered our food to go and snuck upstairs to the bakery and were able to eat up there. Of course, we had to order dessert so we didn't get kicked out. Not really, just kidding. We stayed in Webb City, Missouri, and right across the street from us was an Atwoods, and Gary loves maple nut goodies, but their supplier quit making them. We thought we would check. Maybe there'd be a secret stash, but there wasn't. But we did get some beef jerky for our son and a dog bed for Sandy. We finally got to the conference the next day, and Gary got to meet Cayman Reynolds, and they talked about the Hive Life Conference that's coming up in Sevierville, Tennessee in January. It's the nation's largest bee conference, so if you haven't registered and you want to attend, you better hurry up before it gets sold out. Gary got to meet Don, his YouTube subscriber, great fella from Arkansas. Hey, Don. Between the speakers and the vendors, we had a really great time, and would encourage you, if you are a bee enthusiast, to check out your local clubs and get involved. It's really a great opportunity to meet wonderful people. Gary really went all out and took me to dinner at McDonald's in Veneta. It used to be the world's largest McDonald's. It was built in 1957 on top of I-44. And so while it was McDonald's, it was kind of fun to get to sit and watch the cars drive underneath you. And plus, it was a beautiful sunset.
I really had a great time on the trip. Hope you enjoyed the video. And it was great meeting people in the bee industry and just shooting ideas off of them and brainstorming a little bit. And I learned a lot from a lot of people there, met a lot of great people. And so I appreciate a like and subscribe, and thank you.